Hi, my name is Adrienne King. I've worked for Merck for 20 plus years. I'm also the co-owner of So Fresh So Green Juice Company and the founder and board president of the Parent Society. So the Parent Society, I guess I call it my passion project. We are an organization that strives to celebrate diversity as a strength, as well as to really work with our students and our families to understand what their needs are, to help them build plans for equity in their schools, for inclusion in their schools, and really hoping, I think the overall outcome is that our students have an environment that they can thrive in, that they are well in, that they're psychologically safe in, right? That they have sort of those basic needs that you need to excel in academics, right? I feel like it goes hand in hand. So that's what the Parent Society is all about. Where we are going in our years, looking forward, is really trying to get into, we have opportunities to work one-on-one with students and families. Again, that part about understanding what they're experiencing, and then helping them build that plan of how to get what it is that they need, right? We can't ask for that for them, but we can empower them to do that. And that's really the work that we're really digging in to get into in our years looking forward, is building those relationships. A lot of times when I hear people talking about Martin Luther King, they immediately go to his quotes. He was a great speaker. He said a lot of powerful things that moved a lot of people. Not only did he talk the talk, but he walked it as well, right? So I am a person of action. I get very frustrated in spaces where people are just talking a lot because I want to know what comes next. Okay, we're talking, that sounds great, but how are we going to do the work, and when are we going to get started with it? And that's the part that resonates with me with Dr. Martin Luther King. You saw him out there in the forefront. You saw him marching. You saw him going into spaces where he knew he wasn't going to be accepted, where he knew that he was not going to be well received or liked, or he was going to receive threats, but he showed up, and he kept showing up over and over again. Being a dream builder to me means utilizing my experiences, utilizing what's going on today to really think about where we want to be tomorrow. And then once you have that vision of where we want to be tomorrow, understanding how to get there, right? And then bringing everyone together around that idea. Martin Luther King had a dream years ago. It is a dream that even when we speak it today, that we're still striving to get to. There is a piece in that work for everyone, right? And it may look different. What I do to do my piece to build the dream may be different, right? I'm a person that doesn't mind being out front and speaking. Others may not. They may want to do things in the background. But there's work that has to be done. It's not just a nice to have. We all have to do the work in order to get to the dream.